Hi guys, it's Nigel, Lockheed Bent Estate Agents, and what a beautiful Friday morning it is. And even more so with this one in behind me. It's a beautiful 3-bed, kind of extended, has been extended over the years. 1920s, so late 1920s, early 1930s mature property. It's a wonderful period home. With all the parking you get, you go in with the welcoming hallways, you've got lovely features in the fireplaces on the sitting room, dining room. There's a family room extended at the back there. There's a big old utility room, cloakroom, lovely kitchen as well. It's just got really nice reception rooms. Upstairs then you've got your typical 3 bedrooms, family bathroom, separate loo. And then up in the further floor you've got a fabulous loft room as well. And I must admit, another notable feature of this property is that rear garden. It's massive. It's one of the biggest gardens I've seen. This is one of the most requested also roads in Melksham. So you know, with my property tours, I'm just going to spin this camera around. The sun's in my eyes, but I'm not going to complain. We'll spin it around, talk about the amenities, and then we'll head on to this property in Sandridge Road. And here we can just see those lovely elevations. Look at that, with that pitched roof there. Absolutely pretty, very pretty property this. Oodles of parking in front of the side access, and then you've got this big gate as well. Now, Sandridge Road just links up to Sandridge Common, and then you can get up to Barrel Hill there. There's a little Forest of Sandridge school. There's great road links around here. And they're very similar properties this. You can walk to town within 10 minutes. I'm quite a fit lad. And of course Melksham's surrounded by other road links as well and other centres, Bath being one, which is a stunning heritage city, 14-15 miles away, 40-minute drive. M4 access, 25 minutes from here. On a good day, you've got Laycock 5 miles north of here. That's a picturesque village, which is a wonderful picturesque village as well. But all in all, it's just a wonderful town, Melksham, with lots going on. Now this property's got lots going on. They don't stay on the market that long. I remember when these guys bought it, so it's great to have it back into the Lockheed family. We're going to go through that door and we're going to take you a good look around this property in Sandridge Road. Nice to see all that parking in front. There is side access. I mean, you're going to just fall in love with the garden. Beautifully done. Nice bays. Same with the neighbouring one. I'd imagine they were built at the same time, which I think is late 20s, but it might be just early 30s, so don't quote me on that. Just turn the camera around and look at all that parking. Plenty of parking to the front. There's also outbuildings in the garden that I haven't mentioned yet. We've got a home office in there. It's block built, insulated, power connected, Wi-Fi'd up. Absolutely brilliant if you wanted to work from home, which she actually does. Entrance hallway. Lovely entrance hallway. Comes off with different rooms, which we'll talk about in a minute. Let's just turn the camera back on ourselves and you can just see that other window in there. That lovely staircase going up. Filling with character, you could put and block all this in. So what I mean by that is you could have those nice push doors, block it all in there if you wanted to, and make a bit more storage space. It's something I probably would do, over time. But yeah, even to the point of these carpets, I think under these carpets are some of the original tiles. If they're all good, I would open up this carpet and probably expose those tiles as much as I can. Maybe one or two might need repair. I won't know because I haven't actually opened up the carpet. But I do believe there are some tiles underneath it as well. Cute little window at the front as well, just bringing in natural light. Stained door, natural light. Let's go in here. They all know it's double glazed in gas, so I don't need to mention that, but the gas boiler, just for later on, is actually in, I believe, a cupboard in the bathroom. Now look at its living room. Bay window, big windows opening, natural light, radiator underneath. Lovely recesses as well from that fireplace, so they've got a little marked fireplace there. You could put shelving along here quite comfortably. You could put the TV on the wall. They've got it in the corner. There's no right or wrong, it's just how they've got it. And there's plenty of room for sofa suites. Absolutely brilliant. Love this first room. So we'll call this the living room, and like I say, you can add some shelving into that. But it's that big window. Look at the size of that window, just bringing in natural light. And it's great to have these on the books. We've obviously sold a few over the years. I would say we're certainly the one agent to call for Sandridge Road. It's our kind of bag. Come back through here, and of course you're going to have your kitchen. Yes, you're going to have a range of high-level cupboards, base units, cooker integrated into the worktop. That little door there, that's just open by the cooker. That's the dishwasher. There's more cabinets and cupboards here. Windows, 2 windows. Just bringing in, again, natural light. Everything's incorporated. Decent sized room this. And of course you've got your oven as well. That's all built in. And then next to it, fridge freezer as well. Love this kitchen. If you wanted to later on, which I'll show you, you can even extend this property, all subject to planning permissions, of course. But the reason why I say it is because if you come out of here, I'll just go straight into this room in a minute. It's an humongous utility room. Very useful for your washing machine. You've got dogs, clean them off down here. It's tiled flooring as well. Separate WC downstairs, so cloakroom downstairs. So you've got low-level WC wash and basin, some tile splashbacks, obscure double glazed window. And then around here, radiator to the wall. There's a door, little cat flap as well, because I know they've got a little cat. Cat's cute. It's in some of my pictures. And then you'll get a flavour, so you come back through again. There's the loo, and then you're back into this beautiful kitchen. You've obviously seen the other room as well, which is the living room, and now it gets interesting again because it keeps going on. We're going to come out here. I'm going to just give you a peek of this garden because I want to explain before we go out. This is all patioed out with lovely seating areas. Beyond that, then you've got two lawned areas, so the path just goes up and intersects, shared, and then there's that outbuilding, which I'll show you later. And there's that garden goes all the way up to the top there. It actually comes back and dog legs right as well. So it's a massive garden. So if you've got kids, you've got animals, perfect for it. Side access there, come back through. These patio doors open up. We would tend to call this a garden room because you kick back, enjoy a wine, look at the nature in your garden, read a book, whatever. It's a very nice chill out room. And then from that family room, it opens up into that original dining room again. Nice bold colours actually, because you've got the whites or the off colours there, and then you've got that big bold colour there, just showing off that fireplace again. I don't know if they're working, I haven't tested them. The fireplaces are there. And again, you can also put shelves along here. So you can either put your furniture in there, shelves in there. They've got a TV. Again, you could put that TV on the wall. I think a lot of people will. Obviously, you've got radiators. Bring it around one more time. And I'm so excited with this property because it is going to create a lot of interest. And you know why, because it's a period property. It's got lots of room upstairs all the way through, and then the plot as well. It's just gorgeous, and ample parking and a great position to be close enough to the town, far enough. So that completes the downstairs. I'll give you a quick recap. We came from that door. There's a little extra bit there. From this hallway into the living room. Lovely features all the way through. I like to just recap a little bit for you, just so you get to see enough of the property. It's a labour of love. I want to get to have all my buyers the opportunity of seeing something. So even though I yap on a bit, there is a thought process behind it. And that thought process is that we're here to demonstrate the possibilities of a home, connect people to property, and why shouldn't I spend more time with you? My clients love it, buyers love it, because they get to see everything, and it's very, very personal, especially if you want to live somewhere like this. So when I can express it and bring it to your attention, my job really is to attract the crowd. But thank you also for the following that we've got. It's an enormous following, and I can only thank you for that. Again, so the kitchen, come back through. Won't spend too much more time down here. Of course, we got the low-level WC, which you need in any house, I think. Downstairs, wonderful utility. You're going to love that. And again, dining room. The condition is excellent. You can make other things your own. And of course, from the dining room, we've got the garden room. So this bit was extended. I can't remember when it was extended, but we do know. And then it opens up into a magnificent garden that we're going to show you more after we've been upstairs. So we're going to get on that first floor, then there's one more floor, and then we'll come out. Stairs, I just wanted to show you the staircase, and it's old-fashioned or anything. It's just got the character. Those lovely newels and spindles it turns. There's great rooms off this hallway. It splits left to right, which we'll show you as well. Reason for these guys moving? Lifestyle. They're both very intelligent people. They both work very stressful jobs. Kids are grown up. They don't need to be rattling around this property. Bedroom, let's call this bedroom 3. It's the smaller of the 3 on this level. Radiator and double glazed window to the front, of course. They use it as an office. You can put a bed in there, but you can see where the office is. Put a table, chair, a couple of other bits of furniture if you want. It's just an ideal starting room, that. Come back through here, and this is the main bedroom. You can tell by the windows, the bay, the radiator, that size of those windows. You've got 2 either side of that one pane, so you've got these big panes. And of course, they just flood in natural light. Got the chimney breast over there. And again, you can put shelving back into there. You can fit a big bed into this property with no problem at all. Let me just show you Sandridge Road. Like I said, it's quite close. You just a co-op just around the corner. You've got the school down the road. They go to that Forest and Sandridge school. It actually has an outstanding Ofsted as well. But there are other schools. I think Melksham could do with another senior school as it's expanding. But it's a great place to live, guys. It really is. Don't forget you are surrounded by other towns like Corsham, Devizes, Bradford and Avon, etc., etc., Chippenham. So that's bedroom 1. Big old double bedroom this. Plenty of room for your chest of drawers. Plenty of room for a big bed. And even other furniture as well. When we come back through here, before we go into the other rooms, let's go into the third room down here. And yep, you guessed it, it's a double bed. It's got it on that side, freestanding, little recesses again, TV. And then if you just look out of that window, you'll see that everyone's properties are very well looked after, including your own. There's a pride of owning these properties and people are looking after them. I can't wait to show you out there. So this is the third bedroom. And then we're going to go into a separate loo. Again, you've got a separate loo downstairs. There we go, separate loo, obscure double glazed window, little washout basin as well, radiator, and then this lovely bathroom. And it's a great bath. You've got the ladder style bath, ladder style radiator, panel bath, walk-in shower cubicle, washout basin, toilet, really well lit, bit of tiling around there as well, part tiling down there. And if I open up this cupboard, you've got plenty of storage in this house. Here's some storage cupboards. There we go, there's your boiler. Tucked away in there for you. So you know where the boiler is. More cupboard space. And it's just like I said, it's a decent room. There's a shower unit in there. Bring that camera around. You can angle from this side as well, because there's a lot of space in this bathroom. That's quite important. I do like the fact you've got a big utility as well, and that downstairs cloakroom. And the loo that's separate here, even though you've got a loo. So we've got 3 loos in this property. And then last but not least, there's a staircase. You can see there's a door there. We're going to go up into the loft room. And I think it's an amazing loft room, actually. I'm just going to stop the tour and then get up into the loft room. There it is. You've got eave storage in that left-hand corner, double bed, freestanding. There's a sofa there. You can see the space of this. Bit of restriction on head access on the sides of it. That's pretty normal. The height in the middle is decent. There is access to loft space, radiator, window again bringing in natural light. And look at this, there's plenty of room over here as well. It's an absolutely fabulous room, this. There we go. And you can do what you want with it. This could be an arts and craft room. They use it as an occasional room for sleeping in, no doubt. But it's a great room, absolutely great room. We call this the loft room. And then you've got the 3 other bedrooms downstairs and bathroom. So look guys, I hope you've enjoyed the tour as much as I have. I've still got more to do. I want to show you that outbuilding, the shed, the side access, and that beautiful garden at the rear. Okay, here we are at the rear. Big old patio this. Great to sit in. Now the time is about 22:10. You can see that garden's getting the sun. I've been doing my valuations and take-ons early because it's cooler in the day. So you've noticed me doing them at 7 in the morning, 8 in the morning, 9, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock. Not so much fun if it's 2 o'clock, is it? And it's baking at 40 odd degrees. But there's your shed. So again, this is a nice early start with this one. Nice seating area, greenhouse, more seating areas, little gravelled area there. And then of course you've got side access. I'll just show you the quickly side access. There's 2 gates actually. Bit of extra security, I suppose. That side door takes you back into the utility. There's a door there and then there's a door beyond that. And the property doesn't have any garage, or garaging I should say, but it does have all that parking in front for absolutely numerous vehicles. Up here though, you can create more sheds if you want, store sheds if you want. So I think you're going to be well catered for. The garden is just lovely. This path just opens up. Well, you can just see the garden now as it starts to appear and it gets bigger. So either side you've got green, later lawn, lovely fencing. They've got some vegetables and things growing, tomatoes. And some nice plants in there. And then you've got that beautiful tree that I remember from before when we sold it. Absolutely stunning. Now you can start to see what's opening up here. I will turn the camera around so you can get an idea of that back of the property as well from here. It's a really good sized plot, this. And can you see yourselves living it? Can you see yourselves enjoying something of character? It's not like a modern home, for instance. Do you want that? And do you want something that your kids can play, or you can play in, whatever you want to do? There's a useful shed to the left. But look, keeps going. That's amazing. Absolutely amazing plot. I suppose the total, if I had to guess it, could be over 1/4 acre. I mean, I'm only guessing now. But look at that tree. This willow tree. And you're private. Now there's a road in front of you, so it makes a bit of noise if you come out. You're back here. You can hear a bit, but you're not going to hear a lot. And if I just be quiet, you can tell if you can hear anything or not. You might just hear a bit, but it's very, very faint. Sometimes it's nice not to say anything on a camera. Let the camera do the talking. It's a beautiful day. I love that founded wall. You've got timber fencing, spacious shrubs, borders. And this weather's beautiful. And don't forget, you know, in a couple of weeks' time, it's going to be chucking it down for 9 months and we're going to be moaning again. But what we're out here, when it's quiet, these gardens, right, they need a bit of water, agreed. They are beautiful, and this one is exceptional. Love that garden. So I'll wrap around again, keep walking, little seating areas. Again, this is the outbuilding that he works from home. That's just a normal shed for storage. There's a bit of power in them. I just need to show you all that down there. Just remember all those seating areas down there in the patio. This big garden tree gets into the middle of that, so it offers a bit more shading. And then it dog left, so it's a brilliant piece of land, this. And then this block, built outdoor building, double glazed. And there we go. You can work from home. You can have it as a hobbies room. You know, it's powered in there. I believe insulated. You can always check, but I know there's Wi-Fi in there as well. Decent power. It's a great room to work from home if you didn't want to be within, say, the curtilage of your own home. Fabulous little room, this. So again, it's another tick for people that want to make use of these extra bits that this property offers. There's that garden. I'm going to